And welcome back to week 15. It's Adam here. Got the track lined up yet again. Got all the cars over there. Yeah, let's get to it. There's my nice chair. There's another comfy chair. Alright, let's get to racing. Alright, to kick things off for week 15, we got a nice division rivalry here between the Chargers and the Raiders. So yeah, not wasting any time today. I won't talk as much, although this is taking time to talk. Anyway, let's get them lined up. We're going to race these guys. Alright, Chargers are in lane 2, Raiders in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, the luck is running out for those Chargers, but solid victory there for the Raiders. They're looking to keep their season alive, and that certainly helps. So, good victory for them right there. Let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, up next over in the NFC, we got the Seattle Seahawks looking to clinch their division soon, and the Washington football team who struggled pretty much all season. So, let's get them lined up. We'll see how they do here. Alright, football teams in lane 1, Seahawks in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And really no surprise there, the Seahawks pulling that one out. Good victory for them right there, and let's move on to the next matchup. Alright, and here's the most lopsided game of the season. Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Giants. We know how this one's going to go, but let's race them anyway. Here we go. Alright, Giants in lane 1, Browns in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And, Browns say get out of here. Solid victory for them. Well on their way to hopefully a solid playoff run. So, and yet another loss for the Giants. Alright, let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here is probably the marquee matchup of the week. Got the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings, NFC North rivalry. Granted, even if the Vikings pull this one out, the Bears still would be one game ahead of them. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. I think actually if the Bears win this will clinch them the division. So, a lot at stake right here. Let's get on, let's line them up. Alright, Vikings in lane 1, Bears in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Alright, and I believe the Bears pulled that one out. I'm like 95% sure. I went back and watched the replay a couple of times. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So yeah, good victory for him there. If it's wrong, then I would definitely correct it in the standings at the end. But pretty sure it was the Bears that were victorious right there. Alright, let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here's another really good matchup with playoff implications. Another division rivalry. The New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. I believe the Patriots took the first matchup between these two, so should be really good on the open track. Well, let's get them lined up and we'll see how they do. Alright, New England is in lane 2, Dolphins in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, another really close race right there, but I think the Dolphins just squeaked that one out. Solid victory for them right there. Much needed here down the stretch, definitely, as we're looking at playoff seeding. So, definitely in the wild card hunt. Solid victory there. Let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here's another matchup from the AFC. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Let's get them lined up and we'll see how they do. Alright, Jags in lane 2, Ravens in lane 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, solid victory there for the Jags. Their season stays alive. Looking good. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, up next, battle of the NFC South, Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the struggling Atlanta Falcons. Here we go, let's get them lined up. Alright, Bucs are in lane 2, Falcons in lane 1. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Alright, real easy victory right there for the Buccaneers. Looking good. Alright, let's get on to the next matchup. Alright, here's two birds. Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Let's get them lined up and we'll see who takes this one. Alright, Philadelphia Eagles in lane 2, Arizona Cardinals in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Eagles adding a nice victory there for their season. Will it help in the end? I don't know. But, good victory nonetheless. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, up next, AFC versus NFC here. Chiefs looking to remain undefeated, taking on the New Orleans Saints, who are looking for a wild card spot in the NFC. Let's get them lined up. Alright, Chiefs in lane 2, Saints in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, another victory for the Chiefs. Good victory there. The Saints actually hung with them there. I was pretty impressed. Nonetheless, undefeated still, Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, up next we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Should be a good one. Let's get them lined up. Alright, Niners are in lane 2 and Cowboys in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, that was quite a bit closer than I expected, but the Cowboys pulling that one out, it looked like. So, yeah, solid victory there. The 49ers, not bad on this track. Looking good as well, but might be too little too late for them. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. Alright, another good-looking matchup right here. Another division rivalry right here as well. But we got the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Should be a good one. Let's get them lined up. Alright, Steelers in lane 2, Bengals in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And a good solid victory there for the Cincinnati Bengals. Always good to get a nice win like that this late in the season. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Alright, here's an NFC versus AFC matchup. The Lions taking on the Titans. So it might be a little bit ugly, but yeah, let's race them. Alright, Lions in lane 2, Titans in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, and with that, the Titans just mauled the Lions. Get it? Mauled lion. Yeah. I'm a dad. I can do that. All right, on to the next one. And here we've got another NFC versus AFC matchup. Got the Jets taking on the Rams here. I think the Jets probably will pull this off, but alas, get them lined up. All right, Rams are in lane 1 and the Jets in lane 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, pretty easy call right there. Jets get a nice victory, and I'm pretty sure they've clinched their division now. So, good victory for them there. They're looking already toward the playoffs. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, here we've got a battle of the AFC South. Got the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Should be a really good one. Colts kind of looking to, I think, wrap things up over there. So, we'll see. This will not stay in focus. Let's get them lined up. All right, Texans in lane 2, Colts in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And as always, the AFC South does not disappoint. Very competitive division. And the Texans pulling that one out. They pulled that same move that we've seen quite a bit over the last couple weeks, but pulled right out in front of the Colts and didn't look back. All right, let's get on to the next one. All right, back to the NFC. We've got the Carolina Panthers, who are doing really well as of late, taking on the Green Bay Packers. Let's get them lined up. All right, Packers in lane 2, Panthers in lane 1. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And the Panthers continue to roll. All right, we got one more matchup here in Week 15, so let's get to it. All right, and our last matchup for Week 15 features two struggling teams, Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos. Well, let's get them lined up and we'll race them. Bills in lane 2, Broncos in lane 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo. And the Broncos get a nice victory to round out Week 15. Well, there you have it. Week 15 is in the books. We'll be back again for Week 16. And we just have Week 16 and 17 left of the regular season, and then it's playoff time. So get excited. I know it's been a long time coming. This series started a long time ago. We'll streamline things a bit more in the fall for our 2021-2022 season. So looking forward to it. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out those standings. See you next time, guys.